junior heavyweight action here as the junior division continues to thicken.
That's true. I might point out to the Skeeter Frost we saw last night who defeated 0X. Now, he was originally planning to be facing Salvatore Inaro, and Sal very cleverly and slyly opted out of that situation. But this is a new and improved and a somewhat serious Skeeter Frost. I've never seen anything quite like that. It's a maturation of Skeeter Frost. However, dealing with two opponents, I don't think he's familiar with either one of them. This might be a true test of the new Mr. Frost.
Well, C.J. McMannus goes down hard in the early goings of this matchup. Scott Hotshot goes to Skeeter Frost. Arm drag takeover. Frost is favoring his face there in the corner. Double Japanese arm drag out of nowhere. Nicely executed by Frost.
Well, Skeeter Frost's Japanese heritage goes a long way. Goes back till 8 o'clock.
Forearms to the back by Scott Hotshot. Over the top rope he goes, but Frost lands on the apron. Hotshot charges in through the middle ropes. Inadvertent tope suicida. And C.J. McMannus got wiped out, but I don't think Skeeter Frost is done. Springboard moonsault to the outside. Tremendously executed by Skeeter Frost.
Boy, that's death-defying. I think the arsenal of Skeeter Frost is pretty much increasing exponentially before our very eyes. And Ipuna, the Island Beauty, sharing a few unkind words with Mr. Hotshot.
Hotshot in the ring, breaks up the pinfall attempt. McMannus has been in Wildside action a couple of times before, but has yet to make a real impact. Scott Hotshot, this is actually his debut here, as he gets Irish whipped into the far turnbuckle. And these guys getting their opportunity to show their stuff here at Hardcore Hell.
C.J. McMannus is wiping his boot on the face of Scott Hotshot. I figure that boot's pretty clean by now. Hell, it's a new mat, too. Very nice. There goes the budget.
Chop into the corner, McMannus, reversal. Boot to the back of the head by Skeeter Frost. Frost riding the back of C.J. McMannus.
With a bit of a rear chin lock, it's dangerously close to a choke. What Scotty Hotshot has any, what on earth is this?
In the blue hell are they doing?
That's a variation on the Nagesa Teru, wouldn't that be, huh?
Yeah, yes it was, and not something Skeeter Frost was going for, but Scott Hotshot seized his opportunity.
I'm not sure what familiarity the McMannus has with Mr. Hotshot.
Full Nelson sit-out slam by McMannus.
And this new serious Skeeter Frost, new and improved, he's still smarting over Salvatore Inaro, and a bit of a no-showing in his matchup last night.
It's got him locked in an elevated head scissors submission.
Now, regardless of what the crowd says, Skeeter's not tapping out. Ouch! Skeeter lands nose first in the middle of the mat. And Scott Hotshot is a serious competitor indeed.
McMannus takes the arm. Having a little trouble getting Hotshot up here, but does eventually manage to connect with the water wheel toss.
Skeeter in to break up that pin at the last possible second. Despite the one-person cheerleading effort of Ipuna ringside. Why did I quit dating her? I don't remember why I did that. Oh yeah, I got married.
Leg sweep there from Skeeter Frost, standing moonsault.
Scott Hotshot in to break that up, and dropping Skeeter Frost right on this head.
Nasty German suplex.
And Scott Hotshot with a pin attempt. Skeeter manages to kick out, then C.J. McMannus also able to break up that pin in time. The crowd is taking quite a liking to Skeeter Frost. Since the days of the goofball, Mr. Frost, hopefully are behind him.
Hotshot going for the pinfall there, but that was broken up by Skeeter.
And Ipuna sharing a few words with referee Speedy Nelson. Unfortunately, Speedy's missing the action. I guess Speedy wants some action on his own.
Maybe Speedy hoping she was sharing a little more than words with him.
He'd be the first for Speedy. And Mr. Hotshot puts the brakes on, which is bad news. And Skeeter Frost drops him head first.
Jeez, clutch exploder suplex right on his head. And Ipuna up on the ring apron. I think she quite trying to get some sort of momentum going for her man here.
No, I think she's trying to get some sort of distraction going so her man could perhaps rise to the occasion here. Well, there's a lot of head dropping going on here, isn't there?
Jeez, Skeeter Frost. Double moonsault crushes both men beneath him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner here in tonight's opening contest, Skeeter Frost.
Impressive showing 2 nights in a row for Skeeter Frost.